Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So this topic for today will be about the importance of sticking to the narrations, especially in these days. Perfect example is scrolling online and you see a post, "Why is pork haram?" And then it goes on to give you scientific definition or scientific explanations and trichinosis and worms and bad for you and all this stuff when it's unnecessary. All of that it's unneeded. It's extra. It could have its place, helping people understand why it may be prohibited. But for us, like, if you believe in the Quran, that's why it's haram. The Quran says it's haram, that's it. You don't need to talk about all this other stuff, because people always retort with, well, now pigs are domesticated, they're different, back then it was dirty, and then you find yourself, you don't have the answers because you dug yourself in a hole. Like, you're not an expert in that area. So just keep it simple. If you stick to the narrations, you wouldn't have that problem. It's very important, especially nowadays. I mean, one scroll through any kind of social media or anything like that, and it's evident. I don't even have to explain this. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of people think that of course, we're following Islam, but you really got to check yourself all the time, daily, to make sure you're not practicing any innovations and stuff like that. Another example of that is people mixing culture with the religion. And what I'm talking about is, of course, everyone always says, yeah, the Desis and they mix their culture. But what about the hip hop? What about these Muslim rappers that hip hop? They'll tell you 1 minute that hip hop is a culture, and then they'll turn around and yell at other people for mixing their culture. And, oh, that's not Islam, that's just culture mixed with it. It's one thing if you're keeping the two separate, but when you try to combine the two and justify it, I mean, it's hypocritical. And those are usually the people that are quick to call people munafiq. So, I mean, we really have to hold the mirror up to ourselves every once in a while and really take a deep look. But anyways, that's all I got. I'm going to keep it brief. Tried to talk about something serious, and anybody have any comments or anything like that, I'm open, like always. Ma salama, fi aman Allah.